Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Prison Architect. This will be part 18 of our Let's Play, I want to say. Now, you're going to notice some things that have changed. In between the last episode and this episode, the Prison Architect developers introversion, bless their souls, have released an update to the game, which didn't break anything as far as I know. The mods still appear to work. But we'll touch on that in a sec. More importantly, what it's done is given me like the perfect excuse to start again, basically, and do something a little bit different. So, what we are going to do is try... we'll try some different things. But anyway, let's get started with the prison building. So, the thing is... I think I've narrowed down... Oops. I think I've narrowed down what was causing the issues where it was giving me nothing but identity thieves. I think it was an incompatibility with the mod Papers, Please or recycling. So I'm currently playing with 4 mods. I'm playing with the Greater Reform mod, which is the one that gives us like the ICT lab and... like the parade square and all that stuff. I'm playing with the... what was the other one? The Grants mod, which reminds me... I will take that. And we will go Basic Detention Center and... something. Probably a staff... No, Administration Center, that's the other one. So... Yes, I'm playing with that, and a mod called Clearer Needs Icons, which just makes the little, like, speech bubble need things a lot more obvious as to what they are actually referring to. And the other mod we're playing with is just one that adds ping-pong tables to be placed in, like, common rooms. So it's not just pool tables, it's also ping-pong tables now. Just because why not? Where are those ping-pong tables, actually? Don't actually see it in here. That's weird. Whatever, I'm sure I'll find it. Okay, so we'll try and sort of speedrun our way through setting up this first area of the prison. Also, now, in the latest update, from what I understand, from what I've seen, it wasn't a massive update, barring one little thing they did, which kind of changed the game quite a bit. So, prisoners can now fashion ropes and use those to climb over the wall. Only exterior walls. Walls or fences, rather. Only exterior walls or fences, but nevertheless, it is a thing. So that's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. God, I'm... Sorry guys, I didn't have much sleep last night. I'm still a little bit... Bleh. So, in addition to that, there is also a special ability of prisoners with, like, the strong trait now, which is they can climb over fences on their own. They don't even need a rope. They just, like, manhandle their way over the top of it. Which is kind of cool and kind of terrifying. Like, it would, you know, it also is kind of cool and kind of sucks. But, you know, fun. So that would be good. So anyway, let's keep moving through with this. I've talked long enough. We're going to have a staff door up here, just like that. And probably a large jail door down here. Now what we're going to do is, these will be the offices. So actually let's mark those out while I'm here. That'd be 4x4, right? Yeah, 4x4. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Oops. 4x4, and we'll fit one more in. Or do we? Because we could also fit one here. Maybe we do this. Right, because bear with me. Okay, we'll put all this in. So it is a little bit sad that I can't use a Papers, Please mod, because I think it's an awesome retexture. It looks phenomenal, and it really fits like the aesthetic of the game. But you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. There's not much I can do about it. We'll do that. So this will be our staff room at the end with some offices, and this... What are we going to do here? Well, let's just let that run for a minute. So obviously we'll add some staff doors and all these. Boom, 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 boom. We won't turn off prisoner... You won't turn off prisoner intake for this one, so it'll sort of encourage me to be quicker, to not just stuff around as much. So what are we going to do about this? Okay, well this is obviously going to be our reception room just here. Reception, where are you? I know I'm looking at you, but I just can't see you. There you are. One day I'll learn that reception is an orange, like an orange symbol. Therefore, it should be really easy to find. Okay, so put a couple tables, and that'll be reception done. So then, obviously, in the offices, we're going to need office desks and whatnot. So just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm liking it so far. I don't know what I'm going to do here yet, because I sort of set that door up in a crappy spot. Actually, let's dismantle that. And we're going to move it back this way. Yep, that'll be better. So we're going to put a wall back up here. Yeah, I'm really hoping that it won't like bug out again and give me nothing but identity thieves. If it does, I don't know what I'm going to do. I just don't. Okay, so we're going to get a warden. Our warden. And we will research a bit of everything. Finance, maintenance, legal, education. We'll research all the things that give us extra people. So, now we're going to put a wall here. And we'll chuck a large jail door there. And this will probably be our initial holding cell. Wondering if I do like a full-on... We could do a full-on inside prison. I have been playing this in my spare time and kind of played around with an indoor prison. And it has been pretty fun, I will admit. Now, we're going to set this up. So now we have to use an exterior wall, because otherwise a strong prisoner could just climb straight over an exterior fence. So that makes this whole idea of an, perimeter wall, which I could build as well, but we'll save that for a later time, because it's pretty expensive. We'll do some upgrades later. But, yeah, it makes that prospect of a border wall, or a border fence, a lot more expensive. Which is really not what you want. Okay, so, holding cell. Boom. It needs a toilet and a bench. So what we're going to do is we'll just go like this. We'll put like 2. And then we'll just go toilet, 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 toilet. I'm going to try and make this mostly functional. Okay, so where to put benches? How about here and here? And then we'll put some bunk beds in here to conserve as much space as we can. Just a few, because we shouldn't need too many people in the thing. I'll put a large jail door down here to the rest of the prison. Okay. Yeah, we might do an indoor prison. I've been playing with it. It's difficult. I'm having a lot of problems in my indoor prison, but yeah, that makes it fun. If everything works perfectly, then what's the point? It's easy stuff. 1, 2, 3 of those. Just chuck a couple of wide sofas down here, so we'll go like 1 and 2, because we've got large TVs here. Some drinks machines. And, just some sofas for socializing or whatnot. So they can just sit down, sit down wherever, have a chat. A nice large sofa. Perfect. And we'll put a radio in there too. Why not? Why not? We'll put a radio right here. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, so large pipes. we'll start the plumbing network of our prison. So, since I said we're going to do an indoor prison, that's what we're going to do. So let's go like this. We'll make an extra bit of the prison. Just slap on an extra section. Oh, whoops. Sorry, slap on an extra section. There we go. So when you do an indoor prison like this, from what I've kind of discovered, like I'm no expert at the game, freely admit, but I have fun with it and I try some experimental stuff sometimes. So what I've kind of discovered is that when you do an indoor prison, you really have to just build out. Like, because you have to build the foundations everywhere, it becomes a real pain to expand, because you have to sort of make as much value out of the space as you can, because you don't want much dead space. Not to be confused with Dead Space the game, which is beautiful, and we could all use more dead space in our lives, but yeah, you don't want to have like negative space like this. We probably could have gotten rid of some of this negative space and used it for other things, but we sort of didn't get around to it. Is that entire wall done? No, okay, we haven't done the back side of it. Yeah, okay, so we haven't done this side and that side. That's alright. That explains why I only have a couple of workmen going here. So fingers crossed, this one should work. So there shouldn't be any more restarts. No more restarts in Prison Architect. It should just be nothing but net. Nothing but normal prison workings, alright? I don't know how true that is, I guess we'll see. But hopefully, it will work out just fine. So, an indoor prison also has, as you would kind of expect, like a need for a lot more guards. Because you need guards patrolling like all the indoor areas. Obviously, if you have a prison like I normally do, where it's like outbuildings, you don't really need a lot of guards because a lot of the outdoor wandering areas are way too big to be covered. So there's no point putting guards there because they're not going to help, right? You're better off setting up guards in all the interior buildings, so that way if there's something that happens just outside, they can just run out and help. Which is not going to be the case here. I need to set up a canteen as quickly as possible, which we'll probably put down here. I think that's going to be my move. Because it won't be too far away from the deliveries, so food shouldn't take an eternity to get there. Yeah, I kind of figured it would do that. It's okay, we'll just put it back in. Kind of figured it would demolish those walls. That's okay, that's okay. Alright. So, canteen. So what we're going to do, if we leave all our corridors like too wide, that should be okay. Right? Do we make this whole area a canteen? Like canteen kitchen, obviously. I think that's a good move. So we can just put a large jail door, say, like smack bang in the middle, like there. Because then the kitchen will be back in this corner. We'll make it a nice big-ish kitchen. Put a staff door on that. Wow, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with my voice today. Seems to be much better now. Okay, so, kitchen. And canteen. Just like this. Done. Or a canteen. As it's known in this prison. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. Connect it thusly. Just in case we want to split up the power grid later on. We don't want to connect too many things there. Okay, so, we need some guards. 10. Oh, I can't, exceeds daily budget. Bummer. That'll get fixed when the prisoners get here though, because my daily budget will go up. Which is a-okay. We need 2 chefs, which I can't get yet. My workmen finished with this border wall. Yep, good. Good. Because this will also show me, like, if I don't turn off the prisoner intake, it'll show me what I'm in for already. So I'll be able to see if the prisoners are all, like, identity thieves and stuff, which it doesn't seem like they are. Because I just saw one volatile person. an unknown reputation. I don't like that. But it was pretty clearly a problem last time. You know, like, as soon as they came in, you realized it was a problem. Wow, you have a child. I don't have facilities equipped for that just yet. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, we need 2 cooks. And we need to start building this canteen, like, pronto. Make 2 of those, like that. 2. Go 3. Oops. 4 cookers. A couple of sinks. 2 sinks should be okay, and then we'll just put fridges, like, all down here. And over here, too. Like that. Right, there are no free cells, because you need a family cell. That's already a problem. Because I don't know what to do about that yet. Well, what if we start a cell block, like, right here? Ah, also, do I have legal yet? No. Because space is, like, a massive premium, so we're going to want the small cells upgrade really fast. So that we don't have to have big cells all the time. Okay, what we're going to have to do here is just build her a family cell, like, straight away. And we'll just worry about moving her later. So I'm going 4x4. That is a big cell. Let's put a jail door on that. So what do you need? Bed, toilet, shower... Bed, toilet, crib, shower head. Okay, so shower head, we'll just go bed and crib. Okay, crib. Bed, crib, toilet, shower head, wasn't it? Yeah. So we will run some water over there. We have to run some water down here as well. Did I cancel that? Yeah, I must have. Oh well. Okay, that's gonna need power. That should all be connected. Connect that like so. Which I think will be alright. Fingers crossed. Ah, right. Tables and benches. Tables and benches. This is why not turning off the intake is fun, because it gets real hectic real fast. Hang on. Let me put them at this end. Start like that, then go this way. Because that way we can leave a nice gap here at the front. Obviously we'll go bang and bang. Alright. It's really scary to think, like... And it's just like in real life, like women's prison, like women with babies. Just come in here and they could easily get in fights and stuff. Like, that's mental. Yeah, it's time to eat. Unfortunately, it ain't gonna happen right now. Not yet. It will. It will happen, I promise. I honestly don't know what the fridges are for, because they have a bad habit of just dumping everything on the ground anyway. Don't really see the point. Also, I haven't built, you know, benches. I haven't built seats. I have tables. Okay, we'll just chuck these everywhere. Just like that. And let's just put priority on a couple of these benches. So that hopefully they should get done straight away, more or less. Because we're nearly past eating time. I don't think we're going to make it. Oh no, we did make it. Okay, so they ate. That's good. That's fine. That's what we want. Just do that. This needs some water. There are no nurseries accessible by the cell. Family cells require a nursery for the prisoners to eat in. Ugh. Such a problem. Okay. Because of course you do. Of course you need a special building. Okay, we're going to hire a foreman and a chief. Especially because from the chief, I want deployment, intelligence, and patrols. Actually, you want prison policy too. And from maintenance, we will want all this stuff. Okay, so I've got 8 prisoners arriving in the morning. Should I not have more? Okay, at the moment I'm taking all available. Let's not do that. Let's say... let's say number per day, we'll just go 8. So that will encourage me to keep working on this prison, which I should be doing right now. Alright, so what else do we need? We don't have a shower block. That's going to be a problem. Not a huge problem, but a problem nonetheless. Okay, we're going to have to expand again, so let's just smash out another expansion. And we'll want this little bit too. Alright, that should be a nice square bit. Yep. We're gonna have to put a yard somewhere. The best part about a yard is it doesn't technically have to be outside, it just has to be, like, behind one locked door, I think it is. Behind one secure door. Okay, we also need a psychologist, which should be coming... No, we're getting legal first. Ugh, a psychologist would have been way better. Would have been way better. Also, we're going to need some bins in here. We'll just put them up against this wall like this. It's working. Just working slowly. Alright, but we have made some progress. What we might do, we might actually set up the family cells here like this. We might just do multiple of those. So if I go... Wait. Am I dumb? The answer is yes, I am dumb. We have no way for the groundskeepers to get out here. Because it's all closed doors. Yeah, no. We need to fix that. That's why that's not getting built so fast. This lineup of trucks. Oh god. Yeah, just open that. Let the trucks out. God, it was such a good update when they let the truck drivers, like, help unload stuff. It used to just be a workman, like, a lone workman job. So you'd have all these workmen all the time just stuck unloading stuff. So you'd always need a ton more workmen. Whereas you can see, like, this driver will probably get that done before a workman helps him. Yep, done. So I didn't even need a worker to go over there. So handy. Okay, how are we doing? Still building that. That's a-okay. Eating, that's good. Where are my cooks? What are you doing? Move ingredients to deliveries. What? Okay, what? Okay. I really wish you guys would just worry about, like, cooking food. Would be my request, but clearly that's not what you think. So let's go large. Ooh, we haven't put a large jail door there. We'll wait and see what happens. We might just knock out a section of wall to connect this bit, for the moment at least. We have deployment. Yes! Okay, so this should be staff only. We don't need prisoners going out there. For that matter, this will also be staff only. And so will this whole section. Don't need any prisoners being in there for any reason. Okay, there we go. Cooks are finally doing their jobs. So we need a shower and a yard are our next focuses. Foci. What do we need? Oh, actually... accountant, you're not doing anything, so give us an extra grant. tax release. Well, relief would be nice. I'll get micromanagement as well. Actually, we can pretty much just get most of it. We do have the money to burn, although that's going to disappear really quickly with a indoor prison. Okay, we're going to have to build a nursery somewhere. I will worry about that in a minute, I think. Also, can I get like one guard there? Yeah, actually just one. 2 guards there, 2 guards there. That should be okay, and the rest of you can just wander. Yeah. No, that's fine. A lawyer. We absolutely want one of those. Although that will stop us getting a psychologist. What do we need first, I guess, is the question. I want to say lawyer. We can put the psychologist somewhere else. Right, bureaucracy. Give me small cells. We're going to create a very large and obvious inequality in our prisons, where if you have a child, you get a massive cell with all the amenities, and if you do not have a child, you get a like a 1x3 cell where you have to clamber over the toilet to get out of your cell. It's not going to be great. I will admit. But hopefully it will be good enough. Why? Oh, exports. Yeah, right, export truck. Got ya. Wow, this is the other thing, that like, when you do an indoor prison, it takes ages to expand, because they have to go and build everything. Because a lot of this, if we didn't have an indoor-only prison, would be unnecessary. So we wouldn't need to waste all this time on Foundation. But unfortunately, that's what we're doing. We might replace all this with paving stone too, just so we move a bit faster. It's not going to look the prettiest, but whatever, it'll do. They'll get over it. Guess could have made it concrete tiles, but nah. Nah. We'll just do paving stone, that'll be fine. There's not going to be that much paving stone in our prison this time anyway, because it's going to be such, like, so indoors. Alright, so here's where the problem's going to be. We're going to get 8 new prisoners, and we don't have facilities for the 8 we already have. That will be a dilemma. Also, we can just do this, right? We'll just go up here. Build something like that. And that's where we can put the psychologist, maybe. Possibly. We'll just put him, like, on the back side of the staff room. I don't know what we're going to do with this area yet. We might turn it all into family cells, so we might, like, do some here as well. And I think that'll probably be okay. Also, shit, I forgot a drain. Because, like, what if I designated, so we leave, like, a 2 gap and then designated family cells? So if we left a 2 gap. Is that 2 gap? Yeah. And did that. Wait, that's not right. Okay, that's a problem there, though. So what if instead we did it here, and then did it there? Would that be okay? Like, we just say... This is a poor example, because this isn't what it's going to look like at the end. Also, that's not a 2 gap. That would be why it doesn't look right. Because a 2 gap would be 1, 2, 3 for the wall, and then a 2 gap. Okay, so that's not going to fit. That's alright, we will sort out something else later, but for now, we will make 3 family cells here. Alright, here come the new prisoners. So if luck holds, we shouldn't have any identity thieves. It doesn't seem like it. think we have a gang member though. Yeah, we do. We have one gang member. Don't have intelligence yet though. It's not great. I thought I heard a child. Do you have someone with a child? No? Did I just get like super unlucky getting a child in the first, the first wave? Is that what just happened there? Ooh, if we get small cells, which is being researched, maybe we could fit a small cell block here. Nah, that'd be sort of pointless. No, we do. We have someone with a child, right? No, they have solitary. Because we found drugs. Yeah, that is a problem. Let's just demolish these walls like that. And that should let this large area be built, which it did. So I'll do that. We should do the next bit. Awesome. Awesome, that's what we want. So we might actually open up this area. Because I'm thinking... What if we build a nursery like here? So what do you need there? Serving table, bench. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that makes sense. Because we'll do this, and actually we won't demolish these walls. So we'll do this. Where does that go to? It's there. Yeah, it's there. So we do that, we get a jail door just like there. Because if we do small cells, which you can do, we can do 1x3s. Which need to be 4 long, because 1, 2, 3... No, that long? 2, 3. Okay, that's to be able to fit a bed and a toilet. No, that's right. That's right there. So what if we do that, and we make it 2x on this end? Oh, but that's... Yeah, that's not right there. Maybe I'm coming down with something. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, so if we do this, right, leave a 2 gap there. Then we go cell, 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 cell. So then across the front it's going to be like this, and then something like this. Like that. That works. Okay, and then we need a shower block, so we're going to actually put that just underneath here, I think. Just like something like that. It's so much fun doing an indoor prison like this. Makes it really interesting as you like see the prison develop, right? Okay, so in here we're going to need shower heads. That's not right. No, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You go. We'll just put some extras in the middle, just in case, and then we'll just chuck some drains like so. Now we're going to have to pump utilities through here, so we'll move that over here like so. And we'll wait for the shower heads to actually get put down before we worry about it. Good thing we upgraded our power when we did. Because that could be really dangerous. What is that all over the ground? Food waste. Does the baby actually have needs? Like proper needs? Probably not, right? Like from a game designer standpoint, probably not. It's probably just the mother that has the needs. And the baby just tags along. I guess. Oh, there's someone called Sweetheart. Irene Sweetheart. Who wants alcohol really badly. Requires entrance. Sorry. Just like that. Can we get that prioritized, please? Just trucks and trucks and trucks full of lights. Okay, good. Good. Officers. which are green. They are. It's going to be a 1-by-1 passage, but that should be okay, because we don't need prisoners to go through here. Also, did I make that out of concrete? I did. That was stupid of me. Now I have to demolish the walls. Oh wait, that's not even going to be, that, so we're going to have to extend this a little bit. Yeah, because we're going to have to put a wall here, so that doesn't work. So how many cells is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So we have 6 cells and 3 family cells. Does it classify it? Yeah, maximum safe capacity 1. Parent capacity. Okay. No, good call. I wish you could change the intake so that you didn't get parents. Because it seems kind of silly that, like, if you don't have the facilities to support babies, that you would still get prisoners that had children. Like, surely the government or whoever's running the show would be like, yeah, you're not equipped for children. You know, we're not going to send you any children. Okay, so you do that. We will erase these rooms and fix them up properly. Like this. Like that. And that looks much better. It's way more officers than we need. That much is certain. Or is it? Because we do have, like, occupational therapists and stuff for education. So maybe it isn't. I probably wouldn't really want to have them where they are, but, you know, we will make it work. We will make it work. Okay, so it goes like this. Second from the right. Just like that. Right, the shower heads seem mostly installed, so let's see what we can do. So we do that, we do this, we go like that, and something like this, perhaps? Okay, what if we run this to there? That should be enough small pipes to do it. I hope. I think. Lock this open for us. We don't really need to lock that up. Okay, bed and a toilet. So let's equip those with beds and toilets. I know that for now, it won't accept it as a cell, but we know it will be. And these will all be equipped exactly the same. Because, you know, why make every room different? Seems like a waste of time to me. Okay, we got enough space for a psychologist yet? Well, we have officers, but we don't have the stuff in the officers. I'm falling apart here, guys. Falling apart here, guys. I'm forgetting how to play the game because I'm in such a rush. Okay, and then filing cabinets just go up the back here. 3, 4, 5. We will run power like that. Can we prioritize these 3, please? How is small cells coming? 85%. Okay, that's good. That's nearly done. Alright, I love that old design so much. The one we were using before I restarted this again. It was such a good prison cell design. I love the look of it. But unfortunately, just don't think it was going to work. I don't think I could fix it. Could connect this to the yard straight away, or... Hang on, 1, 2, 3... What if we do this and we make a yard like so? Maybe? The guest doesn't have to be that big. We'll just make it like... Yay big. That's a yard. I think so. I think that'll work. God, automatic doors. It's going to require so much power, but we probably want them. You can lock this open too. Lock it. Okay, so what do I need in here again? Serving table, which we will do. We'll just put that, say... we'll just put it like here. You need a serving table bench, right? Because that's for the eating. So we'll just do that, right? Like so. Cribs and playmats. So we'll put cribs over this side. 5, 6. Actually, maybe we'll just... We'll just put them all across the wall. And we'll put playmats, so... We'll just do it like this. We'll put 9 nice little playmats here. That should be everything, yeah? I guess we can put some phone booths in here. Just a couple. Because I'm getting a feeling that this is basically, like, very similar to a yard for prisoners with children. That's the assumption, anyway. Just do that. Okay, and we're about to take in 8 more prisoners. So we definitely want to start building cells. Right, hang on, I have a psychologist so I can see what people are. Ah, yeah, so now they have cells. Yes! That's what I like to see. Okay, so this is our yard. It's not very yardy, but it will do. We got the grant. Excellent. So let's go... Basic counting? No. We will want, I guess, staff room, which we've done. Health and well-being is probably the next one, and cell block A. But we are going to have to build those in the next episode. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I will see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.